Talk about a cozy day, bro. It's like there's like literally like 4 inches of snow on the ground. Pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty awesome. Like I said, bro. First snow, cool. Every snow after that, bro, is sucked because you gotta like shovel it and crap like that. Anyways, boys, it's also that time of year where we're drinking coffee throughout the day because it's actually kind of like cold and it's, we're chilling here, bro. All right, 2 videos done for the day. We're making another one because this one's actually a really solid video. Okay. As you can see, bro, I got 3 cards right here, and I got quite a bit of coins actually from building a set that was profits, and that was going to be this, what's his name, George Kittle set. So the George Kittle set was pretty good profit for me. Built it for about 610-ish, and went ahead and made about 32,000 on it, so that was pretty nice. All right, beautiful. Check that set out, really solid. Anyways, what we're focusing on today is going to be 2 different things. There's 2 different things you can do with this training, okay? And that's gonna be open the 82 plus most feared or the mystery pack. And let me just show you exactly what, okay? So follow with me. Starting all the way for what I bought my training for and how this could potentially be profit. It's going to be 89s, all right? It's for dang near minimum training, right? So 89s, I'll show you what I bought these for in a second. They're actually sitting there for fairly cheap, okay? Check Gridiron Guardians, and there's gonna be some for roughly 120k sometimes. Not all the time. See, some are popping up for like 139, right? So sometimes ones will pop up for about 120, and if you could snipe those bad boys for 120, it's profit. It's kind of the same thing we talked about yesterday, how if you can get training for minimum, then some packs are actually gonna be profit to open because you're buying them for so dang cheap, right? So these cards right here, as you can see, let's go through my bids, which just shows what cards I bought, right? This Arik Armstead I bought for 129, this Isaiah Pacheco I bought for 127, and then this Arenas Williams I bought for 147, which was way too expensive. I did not want to buy this card for this much. This was really stupid to buy for this much because I didn't realize that they were a lot cheaper, right? So I was like, oh shoot, I thought this was a crazy snipe. I thought this was a crazy snipe. After I bought this card, I proceeded to see like 3 for 120k, which is like 14k over minimum, right? So let's talk here for a second, okay? With the prices that I paid for each one of these cards, it makes each one of those 82 plus packs, okay, the most feared packs, cost roughly 18,000 coins, okay? Now, for these packs, the freaking, for these mystery packs, it makes each one of these mystery packs cost about 12k. So 12k for each one of these mystery packs. Now, I hate these mystery packs because of one thing. It's seeing that freaking breakout pack. I hate that breakout pack so much. But a breakout pack, believe it or not, is going to be like a 6,000 coin L if you pull minimums. So if you put every single gold into a playbook, right? And I'm building like the Lions playbook, for instance, right now, and it's like sells for like 5,000 coins. It's beautiful. You sell every single, you put every single gold into a playbook. You sell every single elite or put it into a set to build up, whichever one you want to do. And then also, if you can get decent luck and pull other stuff. Now, that's cool. But this one right here, bro, it's a little bit different, okay? It's 18k per pack at the price I bought these for. Okay, if you can get the cards a little cheaper than me, cool, perfect. But I bought 18k per pack. If I pull an 84, I make about 15,000 coins on an 84, which is one step up for minimum. But if you pull an 82, you're losing roughly 8,000 coins as the 82s sell for roughly 10k. So it's completely up to you guys with which ones you want to do. I'll probably do half and half today to kind of get an idea of what's kind of coming out of each. But if you get training for super cheap, it's exactly one of those moments where it's like, yeah, you can actually make some solid coins as long as you get a little bit of luck. Like, I can't guarantee that you guys are going to make coins off this, okay? But if you can get some decent luck, then I can guarantee you with some minimum, some mid luck here, I can promise you guys are going to make some coins. So let's start it off strong here. All right, boys, we got Gridiron Guardians. So Gridiron Guardian pack is going to be a solid pack. Oh, shoot, can't be quick selling these, right? Got to put these into sets. But Gridiron Guardian pack, great, because each one of these cost me 12k. This card I can sell for roughly 9,000, and then I can put the 81 into an 83 overall set. An 83 overall AKA set that sells for about 20k. So I can turn each one of these into like 17k. So this goes for about 5k, this goes for about 9k. We made 4k profit right here on this pack, which is very, very solid for opening mystery packs, right? Once again, you have to get your training for cheap, okay? You got to get your training for cheap. This is where it gets rocky. At least minimum, right? So I lost 12k there. Minimum out of this pack, minimum, you're getting 10k back. So that's solid. This one, minimum you're getting back is like 0, right? You're getting a 70 overall card. That's minimum. That's not great. But you pull a pro rushing pack and you're doing the Irish jig up and down your street. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because you're pulling multiple 80s that can go into sets or you can sell individually, and you make some solid coinage back off those. those, right? You can put all these into these golds into playbooks. That's gonna be like 5K, and then these are like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, plus the other 5K, it's 20. We made like 8K right there. And I pulled a bunch of 80s. Like if you pull like an 83 or 84, which is not too rare out of a pro rushing pack, then boom, you're up big in the profit. You see what I'm saying, bro? So guys, I hope you're following along with me. Even a pack like this, 1, 2, 3, that's 5K. 1, 2, 3, that's 5K. 1, 2, 3, we'll call that 5K. That's 15K. Boom, made profit on that pack. And I pulled 1 elite because I'm putting all the gold into the certain, whatever the most expensive playbook is. And you can literally figure out what the most expensive playbook is, boys, by literally searching up playbooks on the market, okay? This is a pack, like I said, losing about 6K on this pack right here. Not great, not great, not great. I'll go ahead and open up 3 more, and then I would like to spend the rest on this most feared, because I really feel like the most feared reroll is going to be the juice, man. If you pull yourself an 87 from it, absolute nutty, right? 87 you pull is going for like 100K. That's amazing, bro. You are making some big bang coins off that. But an 84, which is not that hard to pull, bro. I'd say I would say last time I was opening these, it was like 1 for every 3-ish. At 1 out of every 3 packs, I was pulling an 84. All right. So first pack right here is going to be an 82. And like I said, that's about 10-ish, 9 to 10K back. So boom, we're down 8K, say. All right. But as long as you can pull a 84, 1 out of every 3 packs, then you're breaking even. Does that make sense? So if I were to, boom, okay, so this has to be an 84 here, or else I'm down decently big, right? Then I'm down like 16K. But as long as, if this is an 84, it's an 82, boom, down a little bit more. This is the risk part. If you can't pull an 84, like if EA's like, I'm just gonna hoe you, right? Then you're cooked. Then you're absolutely cooked. And we're just pulling nothing but 82s because, well, they probably were like, oh shoot, Tate found a lower method that could be profit because training is so cheap. We're gonna hoe him real quick. We're gonna just completely screw him. Anyways, I'm pulling nothing but 82s right here. So in that case, you would just want to open mystery packs because mystery packs are guaranteed to make coins as long as you put everything to sets. Like that's that way to go, right? But I mean, hey, we're risking it a little bit in this video as well, so we're gonna see if we can't pull some heat maybe from here, maybe get an 87 pull to make back some of our losses. Like if you go on a crazy 82 streak, you're losing coins. That's just the way it goes. Like we all know that, right? Like if you're pulling just straight 82s from here, you're cooked. But if you can manage to pull like an 87, bro, then that gets all of your losses back and you're good, right? Now that you can't, once again, can't count on that happening just because it's EA. EA literally does everything they can to get us to spend money, aka steal your coins, right? And I've pulled what, 7, 8 packs right now, and I haven't pulled a single 84. Yeah, like way to go, EA. Now no one's gonna open your packs, but once again, guys, okay, look, there you go, 87 Rob Havinston, beautiful, what a clutch up. So that's gonna cover all the losses, believe it or not. That covers all the losses and maybe puts us in the profit. I wouldn't necessarily know if that's I would say at least break even, minimum break even right there. Solid, I'll take it, very happy with that. And then, you open enough of these, one day you're bound to pull a 90. Now, I say that, none of us, I mean, I'm probably not gonna pull a 90 just because I know my account. My account is glitched. It doesn't pull good stuff half the time. But you're bound to pull a 90 if you guys, open enough of these. So you got to kind of keep that in mind and just be smart with your cards and go ahead and make sure that you're selling every single one of them. And I haven't even looked yet, but if like 82s drop in price, you could actually put your 82s into 84s, build 84s, and then sell those 84s, if that makes sense, right? So we are coming down to our last few packs here. I think I got one more pack after this, and I can't believe it, man. I'm actually stunned. Like, I promise you guys, bro, from the bottom, I promise you guys, last time I opened these packs, okay, they were not this bad. Like, I was at least pulling 84s once out of every, 3 or 4 packs. I swear, bro. But now, all of a sudden, I can't pull a single 84. I pull 187. My goodness gracious, bro. But anyways, let's do some math here. Just into the video math to kind of, for my own convenience, for my own, sanity here. So, if I opened 16 total packs, because I didn't put that 87 in there. So 16, let's go to calculator real quick, okay? So calculator, this is important for you guys too. 16, and I spent about 18K per pack. All right, I spent 288K on it, all right? We're gonna go ahead and 288K, all right, for these cards. Now, I got 15 cards that sold for about 100K, or sorry, 10K, right? So 15 cards for about 10K. And then I've got the other card that sells for 100,000, which is that 87. I got 2. So I lost 38K and I pulled absolute nothing but 82s. That is a little bit like, that's a little reassuring, is it not? Like, yes, if I don't pull this card right here, I am cooked to the max. But you're not cooked if you can pull at least a couple of 84s, which I really should have pulled a couple of 84s. You put an 84, right here in between these two, right? And say like I pull one every 5 packs, and then you put an 84 up here, bro. Boom. I'm actually break even right there with an 87 and two 84s out of like 20 freaking packs. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing this, honestly. I really am, man. I really think that I'm onto something here. I think that it's possible if you buy your training for super, super cheap. It's got to be almost minimum, bro. It's got to be almost minimum. And just so you guys are aware, because some of you guys don't know how to do math, no offense, but just so you guys are aware, like minimum, if you buy each card for minimum, guys, you are opening each one of those 82 plus packs for roughly 12K, meaning every 82 you pull, you only lose 2,000 coins. So if you can get your training for absolute bare minimum, boom, we're talking profit. We're talking promised land. We're talking like potential like juicer magooser type coin, but got to get your training for cheap. All right, be patient when you're looking for your training. It's not going to be just 89s. That like 137 is pretty good right here, but once again, I would like it around 120 because 120 is, you know, much more profitable. You're taking a little more risk if you do a 137, even though it's pretty cheap. All right, but once again, like if you can buy 83s for minimum, guys, all right, 83s for minimum is like a very, very solid way to get training as well. It's going to be close to minimum, right? So it's not just 89s, but that's the one that I found that's like you get the most training and, you know, stuff like that. 90s might also be close to minimum as well. I haven't quite checked, but see you guys later. I love you guys very, 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 very much, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.